Good morning, guys. I want to show you guys my recent go-to breakfast. So for the longest time, I used to be one of those people that would wake up and the first thing that I put in my body is my beloved morning coffee. I always drink it hot though. And then starting this year, I started incorporating hard-boiled, or actually more like soft-boiled eggs before I have my coffee, because I think it's a little bit better for your system. I mean, you know, whatever works for you, great. But I think having something like pretty light but with some protein before I drink like a ton of coffee, that kind of has been helping me not get so jittery and like super anxious. I mean, I feel like my tolerance when it comes to caffeine is pretty high, so it's very rare that I get like very anxious, but I used to get that jittery feeling, but not so much anymore. And I am getting so hungry, so I need to like speed up. But you guys saw, or I shared with you the celery juice that I've been like doing at home. So that's very short-lived. A little update. That's very short-lived because I think most people drink it like first thing in the morning when they wake up. It just doesn't work for me because celery juice is supposed to be like refrigerated, and I just don't like anything cold. I don't drink any water that's cold. I always drink my water room temp. I love tea, any like warm things. I like hot baths, you know, like cold thing in my system is just not it. Even when it's like 90 degrees out, I would buy a hot coffee. So I try to drink the celery juice kind of after my eggs or like midday, but then it's like it was just not it, you know. So I have moved on to bone broth. It just sounded like something I would do because it's like the first like warm thing in your body. It also has protein, which I don't know how much protein like celery juice would have, but I don't care if it came with like 50 grams of protein. Like I just don't want to drink that kind of like cold thing, especially first thing in the morning. So you guys saw that I just made, or I heated up some bone broth. I actually used to make my own bone broth. That was so fun, but a lot of work, and it would take a lot of time because I would have to get or like collect all the bones from all the, you know, meals that I cook. So I just did it for like a year or so. I kind of missed that bone broth. It was the best. But anyways, I just bought like store-bought ones. And then the low sodium one can sometimes feel a little too like, what am I drinking kind of thing. So I actually mixed it with the regular one and the low sodium one because I was kind of feeling something salty today. So I just heat it up on the stove. You can probably just microwave it, but I had some time, so I heated it up. I just got ready, and for me that was kind of like the balance that I have to like find, because I really love having something warm to drink when I get ready, and I don't really want it to be tea. I honestly want it to be coffee. But now that I've set up this like order, I have to follow it, you know. I need to get it ready right now, but because I haven't had my eggs yet, now I can't have my coffee, you know, when I'm getting ready. So I introduced bone broth, and it's going pretty well. Sometimes it feels a little weird to like drink such a, maybe that's why I need to buy chicken broth, but then I love beef broth. Chicken broth, like, I don't know, doesn't taste as good. Maybe vegetable, I'm gonna have to give that a try, because sometimes I don't really want to taste like food first thing in the morning. Yeah, I had my bone broth, I got ready, and now we're on to the eggs part, right? So my eggs, I did boil them. So I'm going to peel off my eggs. Oh my God, I was supposed to do this like while talking to you guys. Better late than never. I'm gonna start peeling this egg. And sometimes when I have more time, especially like on the weekends, I like to add something to my eggs. It's such a nice treat. And a fun fact about me, I guess, I hate egg yolk. I don't like runny yolk. I don't like hard-boiled yolk. I just don't like yolk. And I used to buy, you know, they sell egg whites just like in a carton. I used to get that, and I just felt like it was such a waste because it was so overpriced, you know. Okay, it's not perfect, but the perfect combo is caviar. Oh my God, hold on. This isn't like the best caviar, but for just like a quick little bite, it's so good. So what I do I could honestly eat the whole thing, but I do want to save some for tomorrow. Maybe that's excessive. Oh no. Here we go. This one's kind of nutty, so with the egg white, so good. The moment I kind of dread is the egg yolk, but honestly, because of the caviar and like the saltiness of caviar, it does help. And you guys, every bite needs to have this much caviar, because like mostly at restaurants, like you get tiny bit for the entire egg or whatever, or like one bite. Sorry if it's gross, but look how perfect the yolk is. Wow. I mean, I made it, but well done. Since it's a lot of yolk, I'm gonna put a lot. Oh my god, this piece just fell off. It's the best. It's all egg whites. Okay, that was so good. And I have so much more for tomorrow. And now we can have coffee. Oh my god, in the flesh. But yeah, just as expected. He said absolutely not. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh my god, I've been looking for these. Perfect. Hey guys, we're picking up some food before we head home. It's like one of my favorite places here. I think I talked about it so many times. The Bird, I love their fried chicken. It's like a Nashville spicy like fried chicken. But anyways, I was just at Hermes. I saw the Empire sandal, you know, the one I like kind of wanted in suede. In the flesh, I saw the blue one that I loved, as well as the black one. I don't know if I have a clip of it, but I actually have been looking for, or I saw someone with the Hermes ORAN in the new leopard. It's like the pony hair one. They have like the loafer version. They also have, what's that one sandal? It's the ORAN sandal with like a block heel. So I've seen that version, but I have never seen just the regular ORANs in person yet. And I honestly didn't think they have like hit our store, or at least like the US yet, but they were here, so I did get them. I honestly didn't even like try them on. I just like went with my usual size and just picked them up. They also had the scarf with dachshunds like all over, and there was one colorway that had like the blonde dachshund, so it looked just like her, but it was like a small one, like a pocket square one, so I didn't end up going with it because I usually like the 90 by 90. To be honest, like my trip is very soon, so I don't think I have time to like do like an unboxing or anything. And I ended up getting something that was like totally like unexpected, so I think I'm gonna have to, maybe I'll show it to you guys. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna bring that with me to my trip, so maybe you'll see it in my vlog. I don't know. Hey guys, I have like a quick unboxing to do with you guys, just very like random like miscellaneous things. I don't know if you guys do this also, but like right before a trip, you suddenly like remember everything that you need, like all these like last minute things, you know? So you're like scrambling and like ordering everything like left and right. So that's what I've been kind of doing. So in preparation for my upcoming trip, I ordered a couple things, or actually like several things. Some of them have not arrived yet, but they will, you know, they will. But I did want to show you guys the ones that did show up first. Let's do this one. None other than Asian Couture, but I just got like one thing. I had some credit, so this entire thing was like 10 bucks. Oh wow, 10 years. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, I first heard about this brand when I was like still living in LA. The Holy Water is like one of the best skincare items out there. It is a rose and like hyaluronic acid, I almost said acid, but essence. But this, oh yeah, looks like this. I don't even know how many of these full size, travel size I've gone through, but this, I really needed it because there's nothing like it, especially to use with the Holy Seed powder. So I had to grab this one because I only have the full size right now, and there's a lot more skincare products for me to pack. So this is coming with me. This one, you guys, Have you guys tried this? Can somebody tell me? Because every time I Google, maybe it's like my algorithm, I don't know. Every time I Google under eye masks, you know, like these things like under your eyes, this would always pop up, Grace and Stella, and they're always like so cute. I feel like it's kind of like TikTok-y, purple, jelly, like all these like colorful ones. But they were on a really good discount. Okay, so here's the thing. I recently got the Sturm under eye masks. It comes in like a little jar like this, and technically in the grand scheme of, you know, like department store under eye masks, like that kind of brand, that one wasn't that expensive. So I was like, yeah, let me just try it. I do like Sturm, and to be honest, I don't think it's worth the money. It literally feels like a $20 one that I got in Korea, like a no-name brand, like that kind of thing. Also, it's just like in a jar, like you have to use like a little thingy to, you know, like take one out, and it's just like, I don't know, you guys, like sometimes I feel like if I leave it on for too long, I feel like it does the opposite. Like it kind of dries out my under eyes. I don't think that silicone like under my eyes for that long, or just in general, is that great, because it's not that breathable, you know. And also I wanted to wear that one while I'm getting ready, because I do my eye makeup first. But if I put it under my eyes, it gets in the area that I have to like use like eyeshadow on, so it just doesn't work. So I'm just like using it at nighttime with my sheet mask. But anyways, that's just like a long-winded way of me saying I wanted to give this a try. It looked kind of cute. Like, do I even open this? Let me see. So this is a pack of 12, like a variety pack, right? Of these 3. But like, let's be honest, like, are we really going to notice like a huge difference from each one of them? Like, I don't think so. But technically the purple one is, oh, it has retinol. The copper one has caffeine, and this one has peptides. Oh, okay. You won't believe your eyes. I hope so. I just wanted something like cooling on the eyes, like especially in the morning. See, okay, that's a lot more manageable. So here you go. And then, oh my god, such a random thing. Yeah, no wonder I could like hear it. Oh my god, everything's like just like, look, it like unraveled itself. Kind of embarrassing, but I started seeing some people use a portable humidifier on the flight, like on the plane. I didn't think much about it, but then a couple days ago, I was like, just randomly, I was like, wait, I kind of want to give that a try. So I started like looking for it, and they're like, some of them are very, very, very cheap. So I was like, why not? I think this is like $8 or something. It's small, like it's very lightweight, and it uses the USB cord. So even if it dies on the flight, you can still charge it. And while I was grabbing water, I actually remembered one more thing that I ordered. So I brought it. Oh my god, you guys. This isn't chargeable. You have to plug this in. So when I plug it in, it has like a rainbow light thing, and then like the not steam thing comes out, the air comes out. So that means it has to be plugged in at all times. No wonder it was so cheap. Now I don't know if I want to take this with me. I'm gonna have to think about it. Okay, but the other thing that I grabbed, guys, I still take this, well, mostly like when I like go out and stuff, but Symbiotica activated charcoal. This is almost like a supplement like staple, no, like a cabinet staple for me. I always like to have this at all times, and I realized I only have like one left, so I just order like a whole box. There's 26 of these little packets in here, and I mean, I've been taking this for like years. I love this after like a night out, or even if you're like feeling a little sick, you feel like you're coming down with like the flu or something, you can take this as well, because charcoal is like a detox kind of thing. So yeah, but just a heads up that it is like a black, like a liquid in here. It kind of tastes lemony, yeah, lemon cream. Just make sure to take a lot of water with it, or I guess you can dilute it in water, but I just like to like squeeze the whole thing and just drink some water. Oh yeah, some people like to take this on like any flights because, you know, like it's kind of gross. You're like in a confined space with so many people for like a long time. So I've seen some people just take this on the flight, but for the actual flight, I'm going to take the prebiotic, the Goddess All. Oh yeah, that's another thing. When you're taking charcoal, because it's kind of like flushing, like detoxing your entire system, you don't want to take any other supplements that you want to like see benefits from with this, because it's going to like negate the effects of it. So I think I'm gonna stick to the prebiotic, but yeah, just pack this with me.